Hello there. Fire and forget can be exactly what we want our sequences to do. Let's build a one-shot sequence that can be used in your shows, regardless of the amount or type of fixtures, by using cue parts in the recipe editor. In the recipe editor window, we'll make sure to add a part. Now, we store a new empty sequence and edit it. We see a new cue with 2 cue parts has been stored, because of the setting in the recipe editor. A one-shot sequence will have 2 different values for the same attribute in one cue. For example, our dimmer will go on and off again in the same cue. To allow this, we need to enable allow duplicates in the cue settings. In the sequence settings, we will also turn off wraparound. This ensures the sequence stops automatically after it finishes. Next, we change the trick type of the off cue to follow. We now have our sequence and cue settings set up just like we needed. Now we will add data to the cue parts. We already have some presets, including release presets for our different attributes. For timing, we will also create 2 MAtricks. We want our fixtures to transition from out to in, therefore we use wings. We want our values to be executed one by one from the moment we have pushed go. So the first MAtrick is a delay from 0 to 0.5 with 2 wings. The second MAtrick will ensure that our values are released again, one fixture at a time and out to in. So the same MAtrick, but a tenth of a second later. We set the MAtrick to delay of 0.1 to 0.6 and again with 2 wings. Let's enable the recipe editor to store this in our sequence. For part 0, we will use the spots grid group with the dimmer value open, color value white and focus narrow. We also select our first MAtrick. A little push of the store button and the data is recorded. For part 1, we will again select our spots grid group, but now our dimmer value is release, and so are the color and focus values. We select our second MAtricks for timing and store in cue part 1. Let's give it a go. This seems to work just fine as a one-shot. Because this was programmed with recipes, altering the selection of the group, adjusting the values of the preset or the MAtricks layers will automatically update your one-shot sequence. Let's try by assigning our washes to the sequence via syntax. The command will be assign group 3 at sequence 2 q1 part 0 true point true. And yes, we can fire the sequence as a one-shot, but with a different selection or value. Using cue parts in combination with recipes and MAtricks gives you powerful control over timing and playback, regardless of fixture type or count. It's one of the key strengths of the grandMA3 system. Happy programming!